Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video and to the last round of week 1 in season 34. We managed to get a nice win in the last round, did unfortunately lose the first one, so hopefully we can get another nice win here today. And my opponent today is Captain M88 and they are from the guild Hijinks and they have a very good amount of GP as well, 9.2, so this should be a very good fight. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. Okay, so as you can see from the board, we are in a bit of stalemate. Neither of us are attacked yet, but I'm just going to start my attacks now, just so I can get this out of the way for later on. So as you can see, we are going to be starting off in the south. We do have an LV and Palpatine team here. Obviously that is with Starkiller. We also have a Savage Sith team, as well as a Mon Mothma team. So my initial plans for this wall was to use Triumvirate versus the Savage team. And then for Lord Vader, we're obviously be using SLKR, and that has a level 9 Datacron, of course, with 40% dodge. That's going to be absolute mad. Luckily, we do have an accuracy arrow on my SLKR, so hopefully that'll be negated a little bit, but even that tiny percentage of dodge above it is going to still be really annoying, especially when we've got a thick Lord Vader to chunk through, but we should be okay, I'm hoping. Then Mon Mothma, we are going to be using Iden. Haven't really used her a lot so far. Going to give her a go in this fight. And then our Emperor Palpatine Starkiller team, we're going to be using Darth Vader solo, and that is with the level 6 Datacron, which is reducing cooldowns by 1. But hopefully, even with the 15% dodge, we should be okay just to keep them in a loop and hopefully get a nice win there. So we'll probably start off with this team, actually, just get this team out of the way and over and done with. So basically just have to wait to die. And here we go. Can't unfortunately hit Jihani, but that's fine. Keep going up till we've got enough stacks. Or someone else dies. I'll probably go until someone else dies, actually. Then I'll cull Starkiller. Not going to do that because you'll counter. Basically good, actually, because I can't be resisted. So it guarantees a cooldown then. And goodbye, Jihani, for a nice maximum banner start. Let's come on, LV, be kind to me, please. Oh, you had to fracture. Sick card, didn't you? Right, let's get rid of the dots off Daka. Do we get another stun? No, resisted by Thrawn. Okay. AoE. Do a heal up there. This might be game over already. Because I can't get after Maul. And he's back up to full stacks again. Right, come on. Right, let's go into ultimate. I'm dead. No way I survive this. It's taken like 1,000 turns. Alright, let's go to ult again. Ha! Screw you, Thrawn. Oh, bugger. Oh, of course, he's lost his bounty hunter's resolve. Ah, get a stormtrooper. Oh, why did I even? Oh my god. Go on, kill him. Oh my god, I actually killed him. Hello everyone, this is just me chipping in while editing, as I wasn't saying much at this point due to how frustrated I was with myself. Not being the biggest fan at all of the Lord Vader Datacrons the last couple of months, and this seems to be one of those grand arenas where nothing was going my way at all. I did completely forget about my Darth Maul, Darth Vader and Piet counter unfortunately, so I basically set myself up for failure to start with, using my Darth Vader to solo the Starkiller team. I will be fast forwarding through all these cleanup attempts because there isn't really much to see, but I've kept them in just in case it helps you decide what to use on solo LV cleanups or any other cleanups for LV teams. Also, I am intrigued to know what your worst Datacron experience has been from set 4, so feel free to share your set 4 Datacron stories or nightmares down below in the comment section, as this is probably one of my worst, that's for sure. I think I have had a fight before where I faced I don't think it was a Lord Vader Datacron. I think it was a Dash one, and it was about 90% dodge or something, and it just dodged absolutely everything, and even with all the unavailable attacks, I just didn't have enough available, and I think I remember losing that Grand Arena. I think it was a 3v3. It was just really frustrating. I just remember that. Hopefully they get rid of dodge and everything like that in the next set. FDCG will be nice to us in set 6, and I will let these cleanups play out, and then the next fight will resume with my normal live commentary. Right. Goodbye. Is this trooper? Oh, that's really ruined my mood. I get the LBB in the north, and at least I could have done that last. No, to annihilate, obviously, SWGOH there, because it's the only way we could really kill him. Stupid. Don't even start me on dodges, Sidious, please. I just can't believe how Maul got 2 stacks of his, or two full stacks of his anguish thing, wherever it's called, before I was even able to kill a tank. That's ridiculous. I don't think you've ever seen a team that fast. I don't really understand what was going on. I'll have to rewatch that and see what happened. Alright, Iden LV Maul Mothra, let's go after Kara first. Increase everyone's cooldowns. Get a revive thing on us. By Kara. Let's go after Carl now. He's gone. Kill Pow and then kill Scout for maximum balance. Okay, so at least we can move on to the South Wall now. That front zone, well, just LV. I have no words for that Datacron or just any of the Datacrons in that set. The only one I like is the Darth Vader one, and that's only because I use it on offense a lot. But facing these ones on defense is just not pleasant at all. And they actually did quite a good job with the Jabba one, but I'm just really hoping that they don't do anything like this LV one ever again. It's so stupid, and as you can tell, I'm quite annoyed, and there is a good reason why a lot of the other YouTubers for this game have stopped uploading Grand Arenas, because it's just so frustrating. Like, there's just nothing you can do. But yeah, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Luckily, we only have 2 weeks left of that team, and then hopefully we don't see any more dodge or deflection or anything like that again. That is the dream, at least. So let's just get straight into it, and we'll deal with the South Zone first, I think. So luckily for me, there are no more Galactic Legends to face. We probably aren't going to get through the North Wall, just because we've had to use so many teams against that LV to try and kill it. I wasted 3 GLs against that. It was pretty ridiculous. Probably should have gone for the JML sooner, and I could have kept my bounty hunters and troopers to then use to hopefully kill Cat maybe in the JMK team, and then I could have 2-shot that, but that is what it is. And obviously I was just more picking teams in frustration to try and get it done. But yes, anyway, right, get distracted. South Zone, we've got KRU and a Dooku team. So that's a Dooku Separatists and a KRU First Order TIE Pilot Omicron. And then we have an Iden team as well. So my plan for this was going to use Wampa versus Iden. Then the Dooku team, I was going to use Bad Batch. And the KRU team, I was going to use GAs. Well, attempt to use GAs, so hopefully that'll work out fine. So we'll get this wall done, and then we're going to try and see what we can do in the north. But I'm not really too hopeful with that wall. So let's start off with Wampa v Iden. Wampa definitely brings the mood back up again. Very satisfying just one-shotting people. Especially when they're not dodging every turn. Not bad. Alright, let's see how this goes. I have no idea how this is going to fare, but we'll give it our best shot. Alright, let's get some offense up. Or not. Let's get rid of you. Bam. Very nice. Get another torn up. There we go, is you gone. I'll go after First Order Officer while we can. Get rid of you. Heal up. Blind KRU, maybe? That's Days as well. More turn for a big hit. Come on. Right, this isn't much damage just to do. Do we do this first? We do this first. 190k, nice. Split on full, so I think. So I think we're just waiting for another silent strike from Geo Spy, and that should be his team dead, hopefully. And for max banners. There we go. Yep, for a full CT5. Very nice. I like that. That's quite a nice team. That's the first time I think I've tried that in ages, especially with the first order type pilot Omicron. Actually played out really nice. My Geos are all Relic 3, apart from Brood Alpha and Spy, who are both Relic 5. Right. Bad battery Dooku Separatists. Please land some stuns. That's kind of a bit annoying, really, to be honest. Let's go for a stun on Dooku, please. Hey, you got it. Right, fast turn to Echo. Now we can't do anything. Let's go after Magna Guard. Ho 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 ho. Alright, have you taken your turn yet, Jango? Okay, you have. I can hit you. Get rid of that damage immunity of Droidica. Damn. Oh, you had to steal my banners, didn't you? Please have your... Damn it! I wanted him to do is punch his fist together to heal up, but I didn't get full banners there. That's so annoying. Oh, Jango, why? Okay, so now that South Wall's down, we can deal with the North. As you can see, there is a JMK and Rey there. My plan is to kill as many teams as I can, but I don't think I'm going to get a full clear here. I think I'm probably going to have to leave either one of the GLs. But hopefully Gas will be able to deal with the Dashcron. Obviously he's the level 9 Dashcron. He's stacking offense, crit damage, extra turn. Luckily no dodge or deflection, so that's quite nice for once. And then the Rey, we're going to attempt using C. Not really too sure how this will go. Not too familiar with using C against the Ben Solo variants. So this will be a first time for me at least fighting in 5v5. And then Malgus team, I have no idea, and JMK, I have no idea. So we are just going to go with the flow and then see if we can try and maybe one or two shot the Malgus team, and then we'll go from there. JMK probably will just leave as he is, because I don't think we'll be able to do anything there. So let's start off with the one I am probably most confident in, and that'll be getting rid of Dash with Gas, hopefully. So let's start with that. I was going to go straight for Dash. And that's him dealt with. That'll be 60. Yep. That's kind of expected against Dashcron, because obviously with Gas especially, because you've got no protection recovery. Unless Gas to back up, but didn't need him to even sit down once. Alright, let's go for Rey next. Okay, so I'm not really too sure how this is going to work, but we will try our best. I kind of feel, because we can't kill Ben until Rey goes under 50% health. I'm just going to risk it and hope that she lifebloods underneath by the time we get ult. Okay, right. We're just going to give the 2 stacks over to C straight away. We are taking in a level 9 Datacron, which was for my Jabba, but I don't have him yet. This is just in preparation for him. Not ideal for him. I do have another Jabacron that I did get from Conquest, so I'm going to be using that instead, but we'll probably re-roll this to CAD or something, but this is what I'm running. Let's do a heal. Get an armor shred on, I guess. Great. Now he's on his own. Oh, come on, Rey, lifeblood. Go on, I know you want to. Do it. There we go. I've just got to try and drop this healing immunity off us. Really annoying. I hope that the armor saves me as well. Yep, okay, well. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. I don't think I'm going to show any of the fights I attempted against the last 3 teams I got in the north. I was literally just throwing leftovers at them. And yeah, didn't go very well. Obviously, I'll show you the Rey, the C versus Rey one. That was quite amusing. But that is going to be, well, the end of the video, kind of. We're going to wait and see what happens with my opponents. But I do think we are going to unfortunately lose here. So I will be back in a bit. Okay, so I'm back later on. I didn't bother checking beforehand because I knew I was probably going to lose, and luckily my opponent has struggled a bit more than what I did, so we have managed to get a nice win there to finish off that week. Not a great win. I'm not too pleased with myself. I definitely misplayed what I should have used. I could have used my Darth Vader, Maul and Piet counter against that LV. Probably would have been alright, maybe. I don't know if the dodge would have played a part in that, but we could have given it a go to start off with, and then just the teams that I used afterwards to try and clean up really messed me up. But fortunately, we did manage to mess up less than my opponent did, so we're probably both very frustrated with ourselves, not being able to get a full clear and not doing particularly well, especially me. My front wall did really well. My Rey Ben Hermit team got 3 holds, Qui-Gon Jinn got 3, and Radis got 2. And then I'm pretty sure some of my teams on the back got some holds as well. Yeah, 2 on my dash. Everything else got 1 shot there. And then I believe they 1-shot the teams I had up north. And then they obviously started on my Malgus and just left my LV squad alone. So we just got lucky and we didn't drop as many fights as my opponent did. So that was a good way to finish off the first week. And I do hope you've enjoyed the video. So if you've enjoyed it, a like and comment is always much appreciated. And don't forget to hit that sub button down below. And I shall catch you in the next one.